Domestic violence calls are especially dangerous for police officers. Between 2011 and 2020, 43 officers in the U.S. died in the line of duty while responding to those calls.
Chris Bryant spoke with law enforcement from both Missouri and Arkansas about why these types of calls are so dangerous.
A lot of times in domestic related calls for service that we go on, tensions are high, people are upset. A lot of times it can involve multiple family members.
Which is why the Springfield Police Department will send at least 2 officers on a domestic violence call.
Whenever we go to domestic related situations, a lot of times we are provided very limited information and sometimes incorrect information.
With fall and winter comes an increased likelihood for law enforcement to encounter domestic disturbance calls.
We respond routinely to multiple times during the shift, and many times an officer may go to a domestic related situation or disturbance multiple times in a shift.
A Department of Justice report on law enforcement fatalities from 2010 to 2016 showed more officers got shot while outside, having not entered the home.
And in our situation, sometimes we are more than 20 minutes away from backup.
The Boone County, Arkansas Sheriff's Office trains on how to handle domestic violence calls.
We know that these type of calls, they're always very volatile. We will have a victim turn on us. That's pretty common for that to happen.
Deputies know keeping everyone involved safe is a priority, so when they're alone, it may be required detaining someone while investigating the call.
We go with the understanding that there's weapons there and that it's going to be hostile. Pretty important to us to get victim suspect separated as soon as possible.
We'll go there to try and have that conversation with whoever's involved to determine what had happened and what's the best course of action moving forward.
Law enforcement also provides resources to those who might need the information.
Arkansas has Laura's Law, which allows us some time to assess things and speak with our victims on directions to go, how to get out of that situation.
Both departments say they provide resources and training to officers when it comes to their mental health on how to process what they have dealt with. In Springfield, Chris Bryant, KY3 News.